Hello there guys and welcome back to Fairytale Fables. We are in the beta branch and unfortunately there's not enough players to play real time, so it is gonna be a normal game. Boring. Nah, not a... I actually like asynchronous a lot. I actually like it a lot. Probably even more than live. Just because of the timer, right? And unfortunately right now, because of the beta branch, is that a lot of the boards you're meeting don't have the new updates, while you do have the updates. But hey, I'm okay. It's fine. I'm gonna go beta branching and yeah, I've actually already done 2 bug reports, so you know, I'm helping out there, I guess. Freya, Tidiano, Fisher King as Sinbad. I do like Sinbad. I actually really like Sinbad for some reason. I think it's very fun, the underlying thing here. Fisher King is probably one of the best heroes, at least a lot of people seems to really like him. He's actually out of all... There was a poll on the Discord, and he's number 2 on the list. He's number 2. Amateur is number 1. I don't really like Amateur, but he's number 1. Fortuna is number 3. Demeter is 4, and Aladdin is 5th. Toy Dino is actually really far down the list for some reason. I don't know why, because I like him. He's pretty good for tempo. And Triton and Carry, the next upgrade of the same one, needs 2 copies. Is we going Fisher King maybe? I have played Sinbad today, so I think Fisher King might be it. Just because of how good he supposedly are. A random level 6 treasure? Is that really that good? Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Don't really like any of this. I mean, I could go Sprout, but no. Let's go this and reroll. I'll take that. Pretty good. Good job there for the frog. Cool. Oh, Nostra. On the Icarus. Just this guy's very good. Boom, I don't know. Bean, I've seen a couple of times. Yes, Nostra, latency. Okay, double latency here. He doesn't seem that great latency. I haven't really seen him pop off, so I think we have an okay kind of board here, or lobby, when it comes to players. It might not be terribly hard for us. We'll see. We will see. Did you take the sword? Yeah, I think so. I mean, I could get another spell, but... I think it's better to take the sword, actually, to be honest. Huh. 4, 5, get to 5, get the owl, reroll, get a tier. Yeah, we don't can't wait. Nah, it doesn't really work for me. I don't think it's working. Not really. I'm not gonna do it. Alright, that was close. That was kind of close, but I know that this guy's pretty good. He's on the ugly duckling. That's interesting. I guess we're gonna take the prince here. It's tempting to do this because it would give me both a unit and also a spell if it costs 1 in the next shop. And we do have the health, so let's just see. Yeah, that actually... We don't have the prince, but we can take both the spell and the character. Well, we do have the prince. That's... So, yeah, pretty good. Pretty good, actually. Bluebell. Ooh, I think so. I just can't really seem to figure out. Yeah, just go Bluebell, spell, and we're good to go. Check out this guy. Well, he got a parrot. I'm actually gonna put the Bluebell there just for him to kill it. Why not? That worked out. Ah, yeah, that's what you can do when you're playing like this. Another prince, don't mind if I do. Let's go Night Oath. Let's go. Yeah, bottle ship. I like the bottle ship. Well, it's probably not as good on him because we kind of get a tier 6 by random, but Whatever we're searching for other than that, it should be good. I think we're gonna take the sword here. We only have 3 units. We're definitely looking for new tier 3s next turn. Actually, the egg is not terrible. Maybe cats. Cats is also... Maybe cat... It's actually a very long time ago I actually went cats. Like, went cats in endgame. I'm not doing that very often, actually. Let's reroll. No. Here's the thing, what do I look for? I'd probably look for a Pook here because we have another... Yeah, probably Pook would be the best to find here, I think. In terms of also tempo and stuff. Alright, that's pretty good. Got a tie here on Bean. Playing Demeter. Oh, Fluff? Fluffy Fluff or Demons? Also go for tier 4. That would be crazy to do here. That would be absolutely crazy. Nah, we need more things on the board here. Yeah. I'm very tempted by the Fluff here, but I think we're gonna go Demon. It seems like the best option just for tempo. Just absolutely tempo here. Give him that, give that there, I think now. There could be some big units out there. Yeah, there actually is. Reroll this and see if we find something of interest. I don't see it. I mean, Pirate is not... Crew is not bad, but I don't specifically want that. Again, Pook is probably the one I'm looking for, or more demons. Yeah, probably more demons rather than anything. Oh, that's a ranged owl? Jesus. Kill it. Oh god, this is bad. Ugh. Ah, maybe I was talking too soon about latency here. Cats, Acolyte, Slay Moon. Well, Agent of the Moon, not the Slay Moon. Plowman. Could go Acolyte. I wouldn't mind it, but we don't really have we don't have an owl to just, yeah. I think I'm just gonna reroll for Pook maybe. Or I guess the egg is also still half decent for tempo, but Bluebell is also okay, I guess. More stars is not terrible. Double cats is actually, I don't want any of that actually. I think I'll just go this and maybe reroll for another tier 3 here because I don't really like any of this. I don't really like any of this. Yeah, I'll take another one. Fine. Hold on. Let's just check here. Ooh, that's a lot of big boys out there. Let's do that. Make sure that we can probably kill something. That should do, but I think we might have gonna be either a tie or a loss here. We're not gonna win it. We ain't gonna win that one, I don't think. Gonna be a cracked egg. Oof. Okay. 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 Hold on. Oh, no cracked eggs. We even win it. I don't know if that was luck or... Yeah, I don't know what happened there. It's going too fast for me to actually follow it. I should probably slow down the fighting sequence, but... The fighting sequence is meh, whatever. Shieldy boy? A shieldy boy? I don't really like him. I don't think he's good. Taylor is not terrible if you're really searching for a lot of characters, and we are. We're searching for a build, basically. And also for the bottle, getting something out of that. It's not terrible, I suppose, but definitely better than either the Cat Angel or the Bluebell. But we can't guarantee a slay. Well, yes, we can. I think we can. I think we can guarantee a slay here. Unless he's getting killed first, but... Not very often I take the Tailor, but I guess specifically in this scenario, we could even take that. Or another tier 4, actually. Another slay? Ah, Jesus Christ. Stool? Stool is not terrible, I suppose. I also got 2 items for Harvey. Yeah, that's pretty good tempo, actually. That's actually not bad. 17, 18, you know. That's not too bad. Do we reroll? Do we want to keep our blue? I kind of want to keep my bluebell, so cat doesn't. I don't really care about that one. We got a bit of tempo. We got a bit of potential here. I mean, it could probably kill anything out there. Hopefully, we're gonna go first. All right, let's go. Again, it's gonna be a. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We do get a sleigh. That's nice. Killed one of the big boys. We killed... Okay, we're good. We kind of cracked egg, but it's okay. It wasn't a terrible fight there. Duelist. Juliet. I guess that's not actually a bad buy for Harvey here. Can't get a lot out of that. 5-6 plus the 3-3 for 5. That's probably worth it. That is probably worth it. Yeah. Yeah, that's... I don't know about that, man. I don't know. I don't really want to reroll again. I kind of want to just take a tier 4 here. I guess the boosting is okay. But it's not really giving me any bigger numbers, right? That's the thing. It doesn't really give me anything here. We are against Icaros, who is not looking too hot. I guess we could go search for something. What are we searching for? Maybe another Harvey? The problem is we don't really have anything here, so we're not really searching for anything either. We need kind of a direction here. I just don't know how we can get a direction right now with what we have. I would have wished we went for demons here, but we just didn't see them. We just didn't see them at all. So I think maybe boosting. I mean, boosting is very hard to get to work right now because of the new changes. The Lady of the Lake is not in there anymore, so it's almost impossible to get that to work. Juliet is a, I guess, okay unit here because of we just don't have Romeo, so it's like, do we want that? The back protector is not doing a whole lot for us, to be honest. I think we actually reroll because we do have the cat we can sell if we do find a tier. What kind of tier 4 are we actually... What could we potentially get here what we actually want? That's the thing. I wouldn't mind taking an ocean crab. I wouldn't mind taking a brave little tailor, actually. Cats. Maybe a radiant fairy because it's upgraded. Well, not upgraded, but tomorrow tailor would be decent. Dandelion could be good. Well, there is a couple of things we could get. Oski could be good for tempo. Stargirl potentially because we have a bluebell could be okay. Hellhound would be pretty good. A Harvey could be pretty good. So there is definitely probably worth doing this. Brave Little Tailor on 4-4. I guess we do. I guess it's not too bad. I don't know. I don't know what that's gonna be turning into, but... And I don't even know if it's gonna be better out there than the egg, potentially, but... Maybe actually we wanted him to kind of attack first up here somehow. We're gonna have Harvey in the back. Or maybe the prince in the back. Well, yeah, kind of. Let's actually check all of this. Yeah, it might be completely broken here. I think it would be actually nice to get this, but that would cost me another unit or item or beside the egg to get to that. And I don't know if we're gonna keep him. It might have been a mistake taking him. Might have been a mistake. Could technically have re-rolled again here. But yeah. Oh, he actually worked out. He got the Yakyuk. That was actually that was a really good scam. That was a really good scam here, but he might not work out in the long run. Destroy characters to get XP. We could get into tier 5 and get our tier 6 treasure. That seems pretty good. And this egg is not really worth it anyway, so let's go. Actually, would that be a tier 7 with... Nah, not just one more choice. No, it's random, right? It's random. I think this is definitely worth it. We do get one more option. What? So because of the bottle ship, we actually don't get a random option. We actually get 2 choices. Oh, it actually worked out. Orchestra, we got 8 different types on the board. That's plus 2, 8 times. Or we could... That's also big. That's also level 7 treasures. I want to see what level 7 treasures we could get here potentially that I want before we choose anything. Aladdin's Lamp, after 2 rounds select a level 8. Kind of interesting, right? Excalibur, after 1 fight upgrade your characters and destroy this. Maybe. Silver Arrow. Ugly Duckling, not that great. Celestial Shield, your front row has shield. Golden Mimic, your treasures underline effect are doubled. Not really because we don't have anything else. Excalibur, Infinity. Holy Grail, when you buy the next 2 characters. I think there are too many where I'm sitting there thinking, it's okay, but it's not that good compared to just taking the... Right now, this is just giving us a lot of power. Like, a lot. It's just giving us so much here. In terms of... we might not win because of this. That's the thing. This could win us the game. This is giving us a potentially top 2 or 3. Absolutely top 4, right? That is giving us a lot out here. We can do a lot of damage to the guys out there. And it's also, yeah, so what we got a royal, good royal, we got an evil demon, we got a neutral dwarf. We also have a lot of kind of random things out there. So we are actually kind of looking for something that have even more different things. Sort of. He seems pretty good here. He seems pretty good. Another tier 5 in a couple of turns. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Oh, another... Yeah, that seems also pretty good. Yes, please. I will take both of them. I think the Dean... well, he's coming out. The problem is, do we have enough here? 7 types still. So, yeah, I think... Evil Demon, Evil Trickster. So we just get one more Trickster and we still have demons in there. So I think we are actually setting off to get him straight off the bat here. Or we could also lock it in, but... Might as well just take it because I'm not going to keep these demons. So that's still 7, right? Yeah. That's pretty good. That's a disgusting board. Actually, let's put them in the back line, maybe. Yeah, I'm going to put them in the back line so they are going to hit even more when they do hit. Because the other ones are going to be dead. I think I want Click here and yeah, I want him to hit first. Absolutely. That's a pretty good board right there. That's a pretty, especially in round 9. That's a terrifying board in round 9. Oh yeah. 7 types. If we could get that a little bit higher, we could, you know, some shadow and mages and stuff in there maybe instead of the one of the evil demons. There's a couple of things that have a lot of tags. Kind of looking for that maybe. And also just anything that works. We're also looking for, of course, a direction later on. Right now we're just doing a bit. That's, yeah, he got evil monster shadow mage, right? That is very, very good right now. I think we will take it. Got a tailor as well. Good animal cat is also not terrible, I guess. Definitely take him just for this basically, and also it could be a good leadway into stealth later on. How are we gonna do? I think they're coming out, and I think I'll also take the good animal cat here. Evil demon. We already have evil here. We don't have demons then, but we will have we would have good animal cat. We also do have good in there. No, we don't actually. We don't have good in there. We could get good animal cat. Oh well, he's an animal, so we get good and cat. That's one extra, and I think the Dying Breath is pretty good here. Could also get good hunter. Maybe just an extra tailor, but I think I'll take the cat instead. It seems like a better idea. So that's down to 6, but if we put him in, we're up to 8, and with this one we are up to 10. No, yeah, 10, because we also need the good in there. Yeah. I mean, I feel like that's pretty decent. But we don't really have a direction by doing that. We could also just re-roll and find something else. I don't mind that as well. Probably want him here, actually. The tailor is still pretty decent. Could also just take the tailor and re-roll. A tier 4, would that be... What could we get in tier 4 here? Be anything in tier 4 though I'm looking for. Mana, Witch Hunter, Rising Power, Weird Combat. Power Bag is not terrible, I guess, with this setup right now. Immutable, not really. Convincing Perfume. Merlin Scroll. No, I actually don't think there is anything here. Pirate, okay, Pirate Map would be fantastic. Even the Blackbeard's Cursed Fire Class could be good. What is it worth over? Yeah, I think so. I think it's worth taking him. I guess we can keep a demon in there for now. Wouldn't be... I mean, that's 9 types, right? That's 9 types. And we can go reroll for something else. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, we're sure, straight up just taking that. Yeah. That worked out. Boom. 38. And we get none of the ones we... okay. So, the Rising Power is already now better than the Power Bag, and it will be better even in a couple of turns. It will be better than the Power Bag then, so... Just go full tempo, or do we go Merlin Scrolls and do a bit of spells? Could be good, could be bad, it could be... I mean, I think the Broken Spell Reflector is also half decent, but... Just go full on, just kick people out before they get anywhere near the end game. Might be a good idea, actually. It might be a good idea here, but it's only what? It's only what? For each level you have a buff 3, so it's gonna be a 6-3. Well, no, it's actually only a 4-2 right now, so it's a... yeah. I think I'm gonna go for Merlin Scroll here. I'm probably gonna remove it again, but hey, well, we got it for now. Starting a couple of random spells. That was still worth the chance. I mean, if we had the treasure map there, ooh, that would have been fun. That would have been fun. Do we want the shadow on the Clagnoris? I suppose so. Because we definitely want him to hit. Alright, we want Clegg to get that quest going. Tier 5 treasures could also give us something good that could... yeah. Wow, that's also a pretty big board here. He actually slayed mine. That's annoying. Ouch. Oh wow, we might lose this. Hold on. Well, we didn't lose it, but that was... he got a scary board as well. Very scary board. Another tier 4, but we don't really have another unit to put in there. We could take a Try My Net. That's not terrible. That's actually pretty good. Evil Animal Trickster. Well, we do have all those tags already. Neutral... actually, I think maybe this guy, the Muddy Ocean Crab here, might actually be good because we get a monster. We get more shadow, so we got a leadway into getting stealth later on. But yeah, let's take another... again, treasure map here could be good. No such luck, but one of the future treasures chances is 1 level higher. It's also probably better than this, I would say. I'd rather have the bubble ship for now. Yeah, I think so. I'm not 100% sure if that was the best way to do it. 34-20. Nah. We could also get into tier 6 by doing that, but we don't specifically need to do that when we are missing one character here right now. I think I'm gonna go with the Karab here because that could lead into stealth, and that seems like a direction to me. Sort of. Got this Harvey here with a couple of items just randomly in there. I forgot all about him. Fleck could get a tier 5 next turn. So that's gonna be a potentially good tier 6 for us. Depending on what we get. This also seems funky. Especially instead of Harvey here, it seems, or even instead of this. Did I lose something here? Yeah, I lost actually one back, but I think we're okay with that. I think I'd rather have that in there instead of the evil demon. Evil animals, right? Okay, yeah, that's fine. Could have been a mistake, but yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. Nah, probably there. It's fine. Yeah, something like that, I suppose. Something like that. Alright, cool. Go. I didn't even look who we are up against here, but I got a bit of... Oh, it could be a big unit in the back there, but... Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah, we got him. We got him. There we go. Bit of damage. That's nice. Okay. So, we get a pirate save. Tier 6 here. Let's just think about this. The next time you find a level 3 or above treasure, destroy this and instead choose a level 7. That's pretty good, but we don't have a lot of tier 7s. That is, you know, specifically what we want. We have a booster. We have an aura, but at the start of the fight, upgrade the last character in... I think going for the tier 7 is probably better. The pirate save is probably better here. And I think we will do that instead of the bottled here, because... Oh, maybe just replacing this is good. I mean, do we need the gold here? I think I'd rather just remove this than the bottle shop. Choose a level 7 treasure, right? So we definitely want the bottle ship. We have more options in tier 7 or level 7 treasures. Yeah. Just take the hit. What? It didn't work? We didn't lose any gold for whatever reason. Okay. Not sure what happened there, but yeah, I'll take it. That's probably a bug, actually. Need to remember that one and probably report it. Because I think it is a bug. I think we're looking for... What tier 6 are we looking for here? Well, I guess we are looking for more Oblivion Seeker. That wouldn't be too bad. And I think we're looking for the Shadow Cats. And the Dark Twig here as well. I mean, there are probably a couple of different ways we could go right now, but I feel like even Dr. Frankenstein could be interesting with this, because we do have a couple of... But we also don't want to move too far away from the orchestra here. We kind of still want the... We still want to kick people out here, because it's still pretty early on, 12 rounds in, yeah. And they could become fairly big, so we need to be careful about what we are picking here and putting in there. Succubus is not terrible, I guess, but yeah, we will get the demon back, but we do have a couple of tricksters already. Taking him out would... We do have a neutral here as well, so we will lose the dwarf tag, but get the demon. I mean, he's pretty big with just 3 items here as well. I kind of like the demon here. It's more more trickery. It's more trickery. 21. I mean, the thing is, she doesn't really care about being big. She don't really care about that. Tempi would be a... Yeah, it's not really big stats. It's not worth it, and I don't think he's worth it. I think we're gonna re-roll that job as well. Yeah. That's the problem right now. We don't have a direction, so we don't even know what we are looking for. Entrance, give my stats to you other characters. I mean, he's fairly big already, and he is a neutral animal pirate. So we could gain pirate basically instead of the wolf. He's probably the one coming out, right? Or maybe the tailor. We have another mage. We have more neutrals. He's an upgraded one, so he's still scaling the things in there. I think we're again gonna roll. He's big. He's kind of big right now, but we don't have any boosters. Oberon could be interesting if we actually have 2 angels. When one of your other angels dies, revive them 3 times with 150% health. Can't be sure to find more angels, to be honest. This actually seems pretty good here, because we are not getting anything out of him now. Could get something out of a reveal. I think we're gonna reveal. See if we can find a good character here. Aladdin. Well, that would be some big characters, wouldn't it? There's some big characters. Amateur, no. I think Aladdin might be pretty dang good here, even with whatever treasures we find in tier 7, right? It seems pretty good to me. Take it. Plop. Boom, that's a big unit. Okay, I guess we're not going angels. Oberon also looks kind of interesting just because of how big this is. If we could just find one character with... just one character with stars. Just one character with stars, right? He's gonna be a naughty boy in there. Stars. Okay, I guess. What would that be? What would that be? Who do we have that's... It's only really the Star Child, but he would also be interesting in this. Especially with tricksters as well. It's no, I think we're re-rolling. I don't... If I'm gonna see a Star Child in the next job, I'm gonna be a little bit mad, but... We did see a Bluebell, which was also fairly good for Oberon, but... Nocturne is also kind of interesting with Oberon, of course. Yeah, but I mean, I wouldn't have re-rolled it. Well, actually, maybe I would have. Still considering that Nocturne. He is a what? He's an evil fairy, huh? Guess that would be... Got a bit of evil characters in there. How many? We got 8 times. Again, we'll just get rid of one tag to get another one, but getting the Slay might be actually kind of good here. The stars could also be good if we find another Oberon. Could be very good, actually. Especially with Stealth in there as well. I don't know. It's a bit tricky to... I should probably use some of my... I shouldn't... It just doesn't feel... Doesn't feel like that's it. I'd rather try and find... What do we have here? I would rather find another... Demons, not really. That's the thing, what are we looking for? That's all. Dark Twig, yeah, Dark Twig would be probably the best one to get here. I don't really think, maybe... I mean, Woman in the Moon would be good if we had Nocturne as well. That would be funky. Frankenstein could work out. He could definitely work out. Mirror and one, probably not. Shadow Lord, definitely. Fire Mage would be interesting. Phoenix would be interesting. Yeah, so there's not a whole lot of other variations here that could be very good within this. I think I'm gonna take Nocturne just because I don't really think... Just because there is an Oberon kind of good build on that. I guess you can get that and whatever on this. It might be the wrong thing to do here, but I just have a feeling with how far we are ahead here, we could actually get some scaling going and also get a bit of stars, and I think it's good value. I think it's good value instead of the Harvey. Okay. Hopefully we're gonna slay quite a bit here. I mean, it's not that important. I only take Nocturne for the off chance we're getting Oberon. Because if we do get Oberon, that's gonna go crazy. That's a lot of stars with a lot of damage. Or even Tatiana could be interesting, I guess, within this. Get a Star Child. Okay, well, yeah, we're definitely gonna go there. Good fairy, so we already have a fairy. Do we have another good character? Not really. So that's pretty decent. What are we taking out? Probably the neutral mage here. He doesn't really do a whole lot for us anymore. He sort of. I mean, maybe even the evil animatrix. We have other animals, we have other evil characters, and we do also have other tricksters. So maybe he's coming out just to get him in. We also see a crab out there. Kind of interesting for, again, I don't really want the tier 4, do I? Well, kind of. I mean, that's also potentially giving us a tier 7 here. I think I will take that, actually, for the upgrade. And he could... this could still be good with... We have another mage in. I'm actually going to put the crab out there, just in case we get... Next turn here, we get Dark Twig, so we could get more out of the stealth if we go in that direction. We actually don't have enough gold to get the star off, but... Do we need that? Maybe. Yeah, because you also have stars. Yeah, we probably need it then. Frankenstein. He's a cultist. We're up to 9 attacks again. I think we're selling Harvey here just to get the stars going. We also have a Slay Moon. Well, that might actually be even more interesting. That's a neutral holy monster. Ah. Well, not that this is very important anymore, to be honest. Actually, do we have an underlying... Nah, it's fine. We have... Yeah. That might actually be worth it. That might be very, very big. That might be extremely big. Put it in there instead of the crab, probably. Or even the Oblivion. Ah, he's pretty good because of the evil monster Shadow Mage thing there, yeah. I think instead of the crab. Oh, that's also a neutral monster animal Shadow. Wow. Jeez. Lots of attacks. But attacks are getting less important now rather than the build, right? Why did we not get the... Oh, we do have 1, 2, 50s. Okay. We just don't have a way to get more of them. So his stars are obviously better than ours. We almost got killed here. Only down to the stars actually saving us there on the tie. So that's kind of the build we need to potentially win over. Frankenstein instead of Nocturne. No. Either we're gonna go Moon or we're gonna go Frankenstein here. And remove either Nocturne or the Muddy Ocean Crab, I think. We're dipping into too many different things here, I think. I think the Slay is probably better, but I can't really tell. We could also reroll and try and find some more stealthy things, but I don't think stealth is actually going to win us the game here. I think maybe the tricksters are going to win us the game. Potentially the tricksters could help us out winning this game. Don't care about him. It's this one, right? That is a lot of stars. That's a lot of big stars. And this guy is Slay. So I don't think he's too much of a problem. Well, that's a pretty big click, to be honest, but yeah. I think Tricksters could win us the game. Well, that means we're definitely giving up Orchestra and stuff like that. And Slay is probably better right now, but I feel like we should take the Trickster because he could potentially win us the game. And I do also think we should take this for the potential of getting a tier 7 treasure on it. And then roll. Nothing there. Let's keep rolling here. Mage. Merlin. Good roll, man. Pretty good on... No, I don't think we're gonna go that direction. We're looking for upgrades or another Frankenstein or maybe even the Shadow still, but I don't think the Shadow is gonna... It's only 12. It's only 12, so it's not really that big. And we don't have the Shadow Lord. It's too many directions. It is too many directions. 12 would be... It would start to become really big, but again, would it win me the game? I don't think so. I don't think it's gonna win me the game. There's also a Nocturne. 2, 4, Silk, yeah, I think we're gonna go Nocturne here. I think I'm gonna take Nocturne. Don't really care about these too much. I don't actually care about the Tailor. Again, I'm looking for this, the trigger. Because that could be very, very big here. It could be incredibly big. Shit. Who are we up against? Just sell it. Just for safety. But I think we're gonna let the shadows go here, actually. Could be a mistake as well. I mean, I don't know which way is gonna be the best way to go here. Dark Twig seems incredible with the stars, right? It seems pretty good here. Or do the entrance hit before that? I don't know, but we don't really have enough with just the stars. We kind of need something else, and I don't think the Dark Twig with Starchild and some kind of stars stealth thing is actually gonna be enough. I think we need the Tricksters to be working out for us. We do have a lot of Trickster stuff, so yeah, I'm gonna let it go. Oh, it's really, I think the stealth is so good, but just because the other guys went for stars, I can't really go that direction, I don't think. Oof. Big. Okay, that's good. I think we got it. Yeah, he's out. So top 3, no, actually top 2 here. Wow, so it's actually the Slay build. Ooh, that changes the direction completely. He got a lot of big numbers out there. He's bigger than us right now. So we need to kind of... Tricksters could not... Well, Tricksters could do it, but... Ah, that changed. I did not think he would kick out the star guy here. Okay. Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen a Slay go that far. Well, I have, but... Would he win this? What is this? I mean, the moon is kind of big. The moon is kind of big, and the Clegg is absolutely a problem, but again, we could kind of trickster him out of that. Let's just go for a bit of a roll here and see what we get. I think there's anything there. Teacup. Would the teacup be good? I guess the teacup could be good here. 54, 52 teacup, that turns things into crazy things. Without changing their stats. I don't think that's actually that good. Nah, again, also looking for the upgrades. That is kind of interesting, but most of it is actually aura, so... This guy's like a what? 61, 54, 15, 13, 19, 11. Yeah, none of them are really big. Most of it is just from the aura. Mirror is definitely not bad against this click. And generally just this build. I think he's worth it actually. Furniture, that's also another attack, but who cares about the attack? I think he's just good to take light right now against this build. Gonna be a no. I hope we're gonna find a good upgrade here now. No, we're not that lucky. Guess we can roll again with this. Frankenstein. Could be a big character actually. He could be fairly big out there, but I don't think we're gonna go for it. Didn't work out. Got a Star Child upgrade, but it's gotta be the Try My Net coming out here. I think I want that tier 7 treasure here. But dude, can we even get to it? Not really. We can't really get to it. We need 10 gold here. I also want to move things around here. That's actually 11 times. Interesting. We're gonna have him in the... Okay. He could still slay something for sure, but... it's probably better. Probably want the Frankenstein back here, actually. Maybe the Brave Little... Yeah, the Brave Little could also be good a little bit further up. Actually gonna do that instead. There's a good chance that that Brave Little could actually win us that. If he hits either the Moon or the Click or the Box, it would be fairly good. Frankenstein is gonna be kind of good in there. Maybe we don't want the Star Child in there on this one. Maybe we do want something like that in there, but good fairy. We're giving up a kind of a bit of power here. That's the only one. I think maybe Try My Net is better here. Because he's reducing anyone that is gonna hit him to, well, nothing basically. I think we also lock this in this shop and probably sell the crabs here because I don't see us going into stealth. And that means we could take one of these and lock the other one in. I mean, we could also go for it. We could actually take it, but I don't think it's worth it. I think it's actually better just to log in here. Because even if we do lose this one, we still have enough to, you know, get it next turn. But I think this is probably fairly good. Nocturne is a little bit awkward in there, but I mean... yeah, it's a bit awkward to have him in there. Yeah, I guess we're gonna keep him in there just for a bit of permanent stats and just a couple of stars to go off as well. Could be something. Probably nothing, but he's also... I mean, he's pretty good because we want him in stealth, so he's guaranteed to attack, basically. The only reason we got him in there. Okay, let's go. I didn't... yeah. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, I think we're good here. We got lucky. Very lucky indeed. Oh, wow. There we go. Take a hit, boy. There we go. Didn't even need my scam. Well, that might not turn out next time. Go ahead. Get it going. Get it going. Alright, what do we have? Your front row has shield. That seems pretty good. The character in position 1 has 500 damage. Or Aladdin's lamp. Huh. Spell reflector. When you cast a spell on a character, also cast the spell on your other characters one time. You have 2 more mana. Now, if we get Wolf, Right, we can wolf the entire board. But it didn't seem like the upgrade actually worked on that. $500 damage. That doesn't really do anything for me. This one is kind of interesting because you got a lot of slay, and we could kind of kill them before they even get to slay, and the moon wouldn't really be good without the slays. So this also seems pretty good actually. We just don't get anything from the underlying effect. This one would be 2 times. This spell effect would be 2 times, right? We have a. I don't think this is actually something. I don't think it's gonna work. I don't think it's gonna upgrade everyone, but it could be funny. It could be funny. I actually kind of want to see if it actually does that, and I think the Spell Reflector is the best one to go for here. Celestial Shield definitely has something. Yeah, this cannot be amplified. Okay, but this one can be amplified. It's gonna be 2 times. We have 4 mana. And I think we're gonna go for that one. I don't think I need a Star Child. I'd rather have... Nah, actually I don't think there's anything else we can potentially get. We don't have as much power out there right now, but... If this works and we can upgrade everyone this way, I don't know, but I kind of want to see if it does that. I don't think it will, but... Who do I want to upgrade that? Probably this one, actually. Just because of that big plague. So we could get a bigger unit? I think so. Frankenstein is also interesting to do it on, but I think it's gonna be this. It did do it on everyone? Oh my god, that is crazy. Holy moly, okay. That is just disgusting, isn't it? Sure. And if we get a wolf, we will cast wolf on everyone 2 times. I don't even... Will that break the game? Or will we just get a massive amount of wolves? I think so, actually. Yeah, just reroll this. Well, we sold our Star Child, so... I mean, it's still actually good because of the Nocturne. He might actually be worth it because of that, but I think we already won the game here. It's just... I mean, we have a little bit further or lower stats here, but it still is. Oh, I don't want to cast that if I want Oberon. 44. Each charge is going to be 44 damage. Or each time we slay, it's going to be 44. Ah, it's not terrible. I guess we'll maybe take that. Go. But we might already win here. We'll see. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's pretty big. Yeah, we just win. All right, that was an interesting win. A very interesting board as well. I don't think I've ever had this combination of characters out there, and it was this good. I don't think I've ever done that before. That was interesting. That Spell Reflector and into an upgrade for all units. Oh, I've never done that before either. I didn't even know if it was working. That was fun. Yeah, that was a fun run. Oh, what? I don't even know what to call this. The tech run. It was fun. It was extremely fun, actually. That's probably one of the most fun runs I've had in quite a while. So yeah, that's. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you around next time.